That's like the big, what's it called? The big exposure. You know what I'm saying? You have to put your tiny hands. I don't have tiny hands, man. I've measured my hands. I've measured my hands, and they're above average size for men. I'll have you know. So shut that tiny hands. I'm big in general, so my hands don't look big compared to me. Short fingers. I do have short fingers, yeah. But they're still, my length of my hand from like the bottom of the palm to the tip of the middle finger is still longer than average. Measures their hands. I do after everyone was saying it after my picture with DDP came out. I measured it in South Africa. I was like, hang on a second here. What is this new thing they're trying to roast me for? No way. My hands are above average size. They are. I don't have small hands. You know what I mean? They're not massive, but they're pretty wide. I've got big thumbs. I just don't have long fingers. You know? I don't have small hands, chap. I don't. I don't have long fingers, that's all. Little sausage stubs. No, I do have calluses, actually, all over my... people don't know this, but I do have calluses. Well, you don't know this. I used to play guitar and drums. If you think I ain't got no calluses on my hands, you are... Soft hands, brother. Hey, they might work well with the ladies, dude. I'll take it. Rough man with a soft touch. Women will probably dream of that, dude. So would Sketch. Hey-o. I don't even have calluses from playing guitar. From the tips of my fingers. But these ones I have really from like anything. The ones on the bunions of your fingers. Little yellow marks. They're like yellow. I don't know why. Little yellow patches. Thoughts on Brendan Allen being the most overranked fighter in the UFC? I wouldn't say that's true. Even though Brendan Allen's last performance wasn't too good, he's put in a nasty body of work. I wouldn't say that's true. I'd say Amir Al-Bazi is more disingenuously ranked or overranked than anyone else. I think he's at number 2 or 1 or for a robbery against Kai Kara France. And that's it. That's the only good win he has. Ever hear about... No. Is Jamahal Hill aware that you called him a for standing with Pereira? He's aware. Dude, Jamahal Hill messaged me after the Pereira loss, trying to talk. And I was like, oh, I don't even know right now. He messaged me and I was like, fuck, I don't know what energy this talk is going to be. So I kind of blew it off a bit. But then we spoke afterwards. It was like, okay, we'll talk at some point and do some kind of interview. But we're still cool. Hill would message me and say, you're a fucking bitch if he wasn't cool with it. He's got to understand that I've got to keep it real with the fan base, you know. You have to understand that. He knows you say it how you see it. Yeah. I'll interview Hill when he's making his comeback. I've got a bit of a defeatist mindset on things as well. But I didn't really speak to him about it, to be honest with you. Glover fucked up Yuri, though, as well. He didn't really, if you watch back the fight. They both had moments. Glover just had more. I don't know. Yuri beats at middleweight. I don't want to even think about it. I don't know about Yuri Hill. I don't want to talk about a Yuri fight. Stop, please. Thoughts on Till getting taken down by the boxer? Embarrassing, dude. He's got to be stuffing them, man. You got to stuff those ones, dude. Very clear. Very clear. Tragedy maxing that would be. Are you going to finally pick against Moicano to his face? Maybe, see how he reacts. But no, I do think he will beat Benoit Saint Denis. Benoit makes really rushed mistakes, and Moicano is very good at pinning people in like certain positions. So I think I could see a lot of Benoit going for these moves, and then Renato just is on top in half guard type shit, you know? So I actually do think that Renato's going to win it, but I'd love to get Paddy on the channel, Moicano, and Dricus Duplessis. They'd be some 3 big names right there. Him being called king, is that what you mean? Find it funny that earlier today I mentioned you to Lewis at an AMA and later he joined the stream. What did you say to him, Noriega? What did you say to him? Because he tweeted at me as well, and I thought it was quite weird, the timing of it all. I literally thought someone must have mentioned me to him or something like that. Because he tweeted at me, and then he was in the stream today as well. Lewis who? Lewis J. Gomez. The guy from the Legion of Skanks. He was in the chat earlier. No, not Derek Lewis, no. Moicano interview. If not now, then when? Should I message Moicano now? Look up Street Beef Shark Tank. Ugh. Okay. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, this is the guy that people literally said this is Guru getting beaten up in a gym, but he doesn't look anything like me. That is a fat guy. I am not that guy. You know what I mean? I'm just not. I'm not going to message him and say Benoit Saint Denis TKO. But I would like to have Moicano on. I feel like I kind of owed Moicano and we didn't end up doing the interview anyway. You know what I mean? So I do have to do an interview with him. And then maybe DDP later this week or some shit. Or next week, maybe. Could also be good. And then maybe Pimblett on fight week. That'd be huge. Pimblett on the Manchester card fight week. If I could pull those 3 off these next 3 weeks, that's fucking relevancy guaranteed right there if I do a good job. Am I crazy for thinking that Moicano has no shot beating Benoit Saint Denis? No, I think he does. I think he really does. I've been watching some Benoit fights back, and I'm like, okay, Ishmael Bonfirm's not all that. Fravola's not all that, and he was taking down Benoit Saint Denis. Benoit Saint Denis is good, but yes or no, chat, he's one of the worst styles of fighters to be coming off of a TKO loss. Same thing with Yuri, in a way, right? I thought Turner would have... I don't know. I knew Moicano could win that, but it's dangerous, isn't it? These are dangerous matchups, and Moicano keeps winning them. I thought Dober would beat Moicano. DDP is the worst style. Okay. We just assuming Paddy will do an interview for free. He must. There's no way Paddy's going to turn this one down, guys. I'm going to open up the interview asking if he voted reform as well. That'd be a great way to break the ice, I think. You know what I'm saying? Ask him if he still thinks Ariel's a... I don't know if he said that. Oh, Paddy, yeah, maybe I will rile up some Ariel stuff. But what I should maybe do for that one is like... have him on the week before fight week. Because if it's on fight week, he's probably not going to want to say too much crazy shit, right? Because they're very to themselves on fight week, you know? They're very tucked in terms of what they want to say and how they want to let loose and shit, you know? You know you're going to have to interview Molly as well? No, I'm not, dude. No way. That would be a fucking jump scare and a half, dude. Molly jumps on the screen. I'd literally end the interview. That'd be the viral clip. Definitely, dude. Molly jumps in. What's up? And I'm just... immediately. Leave the fucking Zoom call. The second she peers onto the screen. That'll be a viral clip, dude. That'll be all over the place. Fake freeze when Molly... Molly is cool. I agree. But it's just funny to make fun of her, you know? Fake freeze. Yeah, that could work. Never understood why people hate Molly. A little bit of unfair promotion purely because she was friends with Paddy. But she is a fun fighter. So I rate that. Women's fighters aren't normally fun, so she has always fun fights. So I respect it. Molly McCann is pound for pound a more fun fighter than Israel Adesanya. Jesus. Her ego inflated far too quickly. True. Very true indeed. Very true indeed. Start whistling over Paddy. I remember I was laughing so hard when you guys told me to do that over DJ. Whistle over him and like just shout over whatever he says. Nah, that'd be crazy. That'd be insane. Give Paddy absolutely zero respect for the meme. No, I gotta build some kind of alliance with Pimblett, with Pimbleton. But the problem is I might not even pick him. So I need to I need to get Pimblett on before I do my predictions in a way, because I go Bobby Green, to be honest with you. We'll see. DJ interview was your best. It's got nearly 500k views now. Good. I don't know what that's the sketch. I didn't know if I saw the sketch thing, but yeah, I think that's the sketch thing, right? You saw Bobby Green changed his name to King, dude. I want to start a fucking public service announcement for no one to call him King ever. Ever. That is the corniest thing ever, is it not, chat? I actually fucking physically hate that he's done that. And I don't ever want anyone ever to call him King ever. Rogan will. He definitely will. Definitely will. His name is Kang. It's not Kang Green, but it is King Green. And I don't want anyone ever to call him that. Ever. Everyone just ignore it, yeah. Corniest shit ever, dude. Paddy the Kang Slayer. Paddy's been doing a lot of things around that King thing. He put oh, my alarm to get up's going off. Paddy put a lot of he's put a post up about him cropped over Jamie Lannister. Said he's gonna be the King Slayer. Which you could pull off. It'd be a good build up. I would like to put forward a mandate for everyone involved and present at UFC 305 that nobody, and I mean nobody, calls this fucking guy King. Call him Bobby the whole fucking time. There you go. I said I would like to put forward a mandate for everyone involved and present at UFC 305 that nobody, and I mean nobody, calls this fucking guy King. Call him Bobby the whole fucking time. This shit should be illegal to do. Honestly, and the sentence should be being shot for narcissism. I think that's a great one. I think I cooked it. It's 304. Okay, 304.